Welcome aboard the Walthers new Product Express for August 2024. It may be the dog days of summer outside, but that's all the more reason to get down into the train room. This month, Anthony and I have an exciting lineup of locomotives, freight and passenger cars, and structures to share with you. Let's get started. First up this month is an all-new run of Walthers Proto HO Scale Electromotive Division Jeep 35 locomotives. Introduced in the early 1960s, the prototype for the 2,500 horsepower Jeep 35 replaced many aging F units and other first-generation freight diesels. By the time production ended in 1966, more than 1,300 Jeep 35s had been produced. This latest run of Walthers Proto Jeep 35s is based on what rail fans refer to as a Phase 2, built after 1965. Each model is loaded with details specific to each road name, including accurate horn, antenna, and other separately applied parts. Basically, all you have to do is open the box and you have a super detailed showpiece ready for duty on your model railroad. These locomotives also run as good as they look, with smooth all-wheel drive, a flywheel-equipped 5-pole can motor, and helical gears for ultra-smooth operation. Like all Walthers Proto locomotives, the Jeep 35s were available with a top-of-the-line ESU Loxon 5 DCC sound decoder that provides realistic sound and operation on digital command control, as well as DC layouts. Each Jeep is also available in a standard DC version with a pre-installed speaker, making it easy for those who wish to do their own sound conversion. Both the standard DC and Loxon 5 versions are available in 2 road numbers each of the following road names: Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, Milwaukee Road, Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac, Rock Island, St. Louis, San Francisco, and Southern Pacific. Undecorated units are also available in both DC and Loxon 5 versions. Also new from Walthers Proto this month is a super detailed freight car that's perfect for anyone modeling the modern railroad scene. If you model the modern era, you need a few of these 67-foot Trinity 6351 4-bay hoppers from Walthers Proto. Accurately modeled after a prototype introduced in the early 2000s, these supersized grain haulers are a common sight all along today's modern main lines. The Walthers Proto HO scale model is detailed to the max with etched metal walkways and end platforms. Other detail parts include separate grab irons and vibrator brackets, as well as 2 styles of trough hatches as appropriate. Be sure to check out the full listing at www.walthers.com for a full description. These super detailed covered hoppers are coming soon in 4 road numbers each of the following road names: Archer Daniels Midland, Archer Daniels Midland with a leaf logo, Incobrasa, Badger State Ethanol, Chicago Freight Car Leasing Company, Midwest DDG, Trinity Industries Leasing, and Trinity Industries Leasing with a Vera Sun logo. Now let's take a look at some exciting new announcements from Walthers Mainline. First up is a powerful locomotive that's a mainstay on many modern mainlines. If you've been out rail fanning along any North American mainline, odds are you've seen one of these big engines. The 6-axle, 4,400 horsepower General Electric ES44 Evolution Series diesel is the workhorse freight locomotive for some of the world's largest railroads. The Walthers Mainline HO Scale Gevo captures the main spotting features of its hard-working prototype, including correct profile radiator grills, 2 or 4 grill dynamic brake vents as appropriate, and prototype-specific truck side frames. The Walthers Mainline models feature the same top-of-the-line drivetrain as Walthers Proto models, including a 5-pole skew-wound motor with dual flywheels, helical gears, and all-wheel drive. These HO diesels also come with a heavy die-cast metal frame and metal Protomax knuckle couplers for superior pulling performance. The latest run of Gevos is available in Sound and DCC and standard DC versions. The standard DC versions also include a pre-installed speaker. The Gevos are available in 2 road numbers each in the following road names: BNSF, Canadian National, Ferromex, Kansas City Southern, and Union Pacific. All those new Gevos are just screaming for some new hotshot freight to haul. This new run of modern reefers is sure to fit the bill. The Walthers mainline HO scale 72-foot refrigerator boxcar is based on a modern reefer first introduced in 2019 that's still in service today. The prototypes haul all sorts of frozen food, fruit, vegetables, and other perishable freight. Blocks of these distinctive white cars often make up the highest priority trains on a railroad. The Walthers mainline model features prototypically correct ends, plug doors, and smooth roof. The model rides on accurate 36 scale-inch metal wheels and includes Protomax metal knuckle couplers for years of reliable performance. This latest run of Walthers mainline 72-foot reefers is available in 4 Union Pacific paint schemes, as well as cars decorated for BNSF Railway, CIT Group Capital Equipment Finance, Cedar Grove Logistics, and Trinity Industries Leasing. If the classic era, especially the classic Streamliner era, is more your thing, you won't want to miss this last Walthers mainline announcement. Walthers mainline 85-foot Bud passenger cars make it easy for you to model your favorite Streamline fleet in minutes. They are based on the sleek cars that first saw service in the 1950s and continued rolling into the 1980s. Each model is designed to easily handle curves as sharp as 18 inches, bringing passenger service to just about any HO scale layout. The cars also feature a full interior, Protomax metal knuckle couplers, and tinted window glazing. For those that wish to trick their cars out even more, a detail kit and an interior lighting kit are also available. Walthers mainline 85-foot Bud passenger cars are available in 8 car types: a small window coach, a large window coach, a baggage lounge, a baggage railway post office, a 10-6 sleeper, a diner, an observation car, and a dome coach. These cars offer an affordable way to add Streamliner service to any HO scale layout. Each of these cars is available in 5 new paint schemes for you to choose from. The new Bud Streamliners are available decorated in the following road names: Canadian Pacific, Via, Penn Central, Atlantic Coastline, and Rock Island. And now I'm going to turn things over to Anthony, and he's going to tell you about some exciting new announcements from Cornerstone.
Thanks, Dana. We've got a fantastic lineup of new Cornerstone kits that are sure to enhance your layout.
First up, we have the Blue Flag Kit, a must-have detail for modern yards and industries. Railroaders who may be working on, in, under, or between equipment must be protected by a special warning signal known as a blue flag. These blue flags protect workers by preventing the movement of equipment, adding a new dimension to realistic operations on your layout. This kit includes 50 different photo-etched durable stainless steel signs, pre-painted in blue with white lettering, allowing for a total of 18 possible assemblies. Whether you're modeling a yard, industrial area, or any scenario where a worker's safety is paramount, these blue flags are a perfect addition.
Next up, we have 2 new HO Cornerstone kits that capture the essence of historical small-town railroad operations.
The flag stop station is typical of the small stations that dotted branch lines and secondary main lines across North America. Designed to serve the needs of small communities and rural areas, flag stop stations were crucial for passenger and small freight services. At these stations, trains would only stop on request, signaled by a passenger or a flag, making them unique operational points on any layout. Next up, the Milk Platform Kit represents platforms used by farmers to load milk cans onto trains for shipment to dairies and markets. These platforms were often found adjacent to small stations like the flag stop station. Commonly used from the late 19th century through the mid-20th century, they were especially prevalent during the peak of rail transport for agricultural products before the widespread adoption of refrigerated trucks. Both of these excellent kits are coming this winter.
For N-scale modelers seeking to enhance their layouts with a timeless structure, our next kit is the perfect addition.
We're excited to present the Brick Church in N-scale, typical of churches built from the 1880s on and still used today. This detailed structure features authentic arched windows, 2 styles of stained glass window treatments, 2 different front doors, and a detailed belfry with a steeple. This style of church looks at home anywhere across the continent, so it'll look right at home on your steam or diesel era layout.
Thanks for joining us today on the Walthers New Product Express. All the items shown are now available for pre-order through your local hobby shop or online at walthers.com. Be sure to hop on board again next month for new exciting announcements. See you next time.